What up, YouTube? I'm just gonna make this video on Amazon. Working for Amazon as a straight truck driver, box truck, whatever you want to call it. Some people have been asking about it, how it is, how you get the job, what do you do? So I'm gonna break that down real quick. I drive for Amazon. I do the overnight routes, delivering to the post offices. So basically, you got to get a job through a carrier unless you're going independent. But I mean, Amazon doesn't have any of its own drivers. You don't work directly through them. You work through a carrier, like a contractor. So I'm with the company. You know, we do the routes for Amazon. So you'll go to Amazon, pick up a load, and go to the post offices. And let me break that down. So I leave the house around 12:30ish, 12:30 in the morning. I drive to the yard. For me, that's a half an hour drive. Get to the yard around 1, leave the car there, get in the truck. I drive another 15 minutes to the Amazon facility. For me, check-in time's like 1:30. I usually get there a little early though. You go in there and you'll have to have a badge. I mean, your company, they'll text you all the information, your doctor, and after the first few days, I mean, you already know what your doctor is anyway. So when you get to Amazon, you back into your doctor, get out the truck, get your badge on, go inside the trucker's entrance, and you'll swipe your badge at the gate so you can open up the gate and get in. And then you'll go meet with Expo. There's going to be a desk right there with some Expo employees there. That Expo, if you've seen their trucks around, Expo Logistics, they're the ones that run everything for Amazon for the overnight stuff. So they're in charge of the routes and all that. So you deal with them. So you'll check in with them. They'll give you your trip sheet, which will have your different stops on it. 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stops, up to 8 stops, depending on what route you have. You could have 1 stop, you could have 6, 7, 8 stops. And then once they give you that sheet, you'll go right around the side to another desk with the Amazon employees will be there. And they'll tell you exactly how many pallets you have, how many pieces you have, just so you have an idea. So when you get over there and you're done loading up, you'll know exactly when you're done, because they'll have given you that number, that total number of pallets. So you'll have to download an app, an Amazon Flex app. And you'll go to your doctor, and your phone will basically turn into a scanner from the app. And you'll be able to scan your doctor. There's a number on your doctor with a barcode. You'll scan that. Then it'll tell you to start scanning all your pallets and your pieces. So you'll scan all of those. And when you have the total amount that the Amazon people gave you, you'll know you're done. So you're going to scan everything and then load it on your truck based on your trip sheet, on your route, which stop goes first, second, third, and so on. Close up your door, close your dock door, walk back up to the Amazon people and check out. They'll make sure that you have everything accounted for, and if you do, they'll sign your trip sheet, and then you're on your way. So then you'll go out, go back to the truck, take off to your first destination. And it's easy. I mean, not much to tell there. You get to the post office. If it's a big facility, you should have a dock door. If it's a real tiny little post office in some small town somewhere, you probably won't have a dock. Hopefully your truck has a lift gate on it then, because then you can just drop the pallet that way. And that's it. I'm going to make some more videos later on. If anyone out there gives a damn and likes this video, you want more information, I will give more. Right now, this first video, I'm just going to make it quick and just let you know exactly what you do. You'll go to your different post offices and you're done. Then you have to sign your trip sheet when you're done, and supposedly you're supposed to sign your phone as well on the app. It'll, once you've scanned everything, because once you get to the post offices, you have to rescan all your pallets and all your pieces again. And then it'll pop up, like a little signature screen will pop up on the phone, and then the post office worker will sign that. And then you just close it out And then you're done, you know. That's it. Boop. These companies, I mean, they want you to work like a minimum of 6 days a week. Something they love if you do 7 days a week. I usually do 7. If I need a day off, I'll take one off, but 6 or 7 days a week. And if you're not used to doing that type of work, you're thinking, man, I can't do that. Like, it's easy as hell. I'm telling you, once you start, I thought the same thing. Once you start doing this, you see how easy it is. And if you're all about hustling and making money, you're definitely going to want to. I mean, it's so easy that it just almost forces you to work 6 or 7 days. I mean, you can do it so quick. This job takes no energy at all. I mean, these pallets that you're putting on your truck are light as hell. You're driving a box truck or a straight truck. It's not a big semi. These things are easy as hell to drive. They're fun to drive, too. And these routes are real quick. In a few hours, you'll be done. And, they don't pay a lot of money. You know, you might get 80 bucks, 90, 100, 110, 120, depending on how far you're going, how many stops you have. But the thing is that there's a lot, you can get a lot of routes. I mean, if you're willing to hustle and put in the time, you know, the energy, the days, you can get a lot of routes in over the course of a week. And you can make some damn good money here, man. I tell you, most of these jobs, I don't know the company I'm at, we're 1099, so you get all your money up front. Some people like that, some don't, but that's what it is. So I prefer it that way. I'll pay my taxes later, whatever, but I like all that money up front, man. Like, you don't have to worry about no state and federal and Social Security and all this crap coming out of your check. It's just straight money, man. And so that's what it is. I mean, right now I'm at I finished my route. See, right now it's 6:57 in the morning. I've been here for like a half an hour now at this rest area. Shoot, I finished my route around 5:30 today. So I have a 6-hour layover now. So I'm chilling over here. I'm going to be here for a minute. I'm going to go to sleep in a little while. Sleep for about 4 or 5 hours. And that's all my sleep for the day. I have a day route I'm doing after this. That's a little different. That's at I'm going to an Amazon facility that's about 20 minutes away from here, from this rest area. That's a fulfillment center, and there I'm picking up same-day delivery. So I'll pick that up and deliver that to another Amazon facility, an Amazon distribution center. And from there, the flex drivers, the guys, you know, that come in the cars, they'll come and pick that up, the stuff that I deliver, and then they'll go do their home delivery with that. So that's a second route that my company has. My company is one of the few companies that has this other route, this day route. Most of the companies there, you know, they just do the night stuff, the overnight, and that's it. I mean, you can make some decent money doing that, but just that alone, you're not going to make a ton of money. I mean, you need something else. So a lot of those guys, they probably, I mean, some probably just do that and that's it. Other guys probably have something else, and then they do the overnight as well. But peak season is on the rise right now. This is November, so I mean, we're in October right now. November 11th starts the peak season. You know, for Christmas and everything like that. That goes for 2 months, in which they're gonna introduce an owl route. So you're gonna have an owl route that starts around. You'll have to probably get to Amazon somewhere like around 9 o'clock, 9:30. Do a route. It's gonna be like one or two stops, probably one. You'll go to a post office that's gonna be opening at midnight. You'll deliver that, and then you'll go back to Amazon to do your overnight route. And check-in time for that is usually like 1:30, depending on which wave you are. And I'll get into that later on. But you'll go back and do a second route. And then that'll be all for 2 months straight. You'll have 2 routes available if you want them. All your companies should be able to give you an hour route, plus your overnight route. So you can make some good money there. Some companies like mine, they offer a bonus. If you do 7 days a week during the peak season, they'll give you extra money on your check, which is, I mean, you can make really good money. And for me, I'm going to have an hour route, an overnight route, and then I'm going to have my midday route. So I'm only having 3 routes a day. I don't know how many days in a row I can do 3. I'm going to try, do them all 7, or 6 at least. But yeah. If I make some future videos on this, I can break it down. I know there's some people out there that wanted to know about the Amazon stuff, so if anyone gives a damn out there, hit the like button, or, you know, comment any questions. I'll answer them. Shit, that's a wrap. So I'm gonna take a nap and post this video later, and I'll get to y'all later with another video on some more info on this stuff. Alright, holla back.